Hi there everyone. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm so happy to have you here. I wanted to start quickly with talking to you about what Haley left us off with her journal entry, asking us what was something that was going well for us right now. I hope that you all have a bunch of cool things that are going well for you right now. And as I started thinking about it, I thought, probably the thing that's going the best for me right now is this little break that we have coming up with our online learning. I think that we all could use a break in the house. It was a big adjustment learning how to do it, but it'll be nice to be able to rejuvenate ourselves and get ready to get back onto it. I loved watching Haley's video. I loved the volcano. I'm wondering what you guys thought about that. Did anybody try it? It's a really cool experience and I loved how well it worked. Then I was thinking also when she was asking us who's somebody that we can check in with. I have a lot of people in my life that I'm able to check in with. I have my family here with me. I have my girls here with me, and I still go to work every day, so I still get to check in with you and with your parents. So I am very fortunate for that. For my read along today, I wanted to share with you my COVID time capsule. I started working on this a few days ago. We posted it on our Facebook page, and we are also going to put the description of it and how to get onto it and print one out for yourself at the end of this video. So if you would like to do it and you haven't gotten it yet and you want one and you can't get the description, please reach out to me through my email and I can get you one. So I started out with my COVID-19 time capsule by Jill Burbo. And the first page asks, who are you living through history with right now? So it says take a moment to fill in the pages and to draw a picture of who's in your household right now. So I'm sure you're going to be impressed by my pictures here. I'm in no way an artist, but I drew a picture of myself, my two girls, and my husband. The next page asks you to draw a picture of your own home in your community. It's asking what's going on around you. I drew a picture of my house, so I don't know if you've heard about how they're asking for you to do displays of hearts to show your support for healthcare workers and people on the front lines. So we did a bunch of hearts and put them all over our front door. Then on the bottom it asks, what things are you doing to help feel connected and to still have fun? So my messages to my neighbors that I do helps me feel connected to my community. I have the hearts on my door, but then I also have shared with you in the past that I did some chalk at the end of my driveway. I've done a few different messages over the past couple weeks, so that's a way to make me feel connected. I love when I happen to be outside or I'm looking out the window and somebody stops to read it. Then I use YouTube to stay connected. I hope that's another way that you guys are helping yourselves stay connected with us, with some of your friends, with some other cool things that are going on, and FaceTime too is another cool way to stay connected. Next page asks what you do to keep yourself busy, because the important thing for us to remember is that we're not stuck at home right now. We're safe when we're staying at home. It's a hard adjustment to be staying at home. I understand that there's a lot of places we'd like to go, especially when the weather's nice. We'd love to be out visiting with our friends, but this is temporary and the safest place to be right now is at home. So the things that I do while I'm safe at home is I do a lot of reading when I'm at home. I love to read books. I love to read magazines. I have been doing a little bit of art here and there, FaceTiming with my friends. But then I had to reach out to my daughters and ask them about their input with this. And they use music to help them stay connected and help them feel a little bit better about passing the time. My next page is all of our handprints. We are all joined together. It asks you to make a handprint. It says, Print the hands of all the people living in your home right now in different colors. Next page is special occasions. What occasions did you celebrate during this time? Write the list down here and what you did to celebrate them. So far since this has all started, there's been St. Patrick's Day. This weekend there's going to be Easter. Maybe you've had some birthdays in your family that you've celebrated, any kind of anniversaries. So far we've had one birthday in my family for my husband, and we still made a cake. We have the ingredients here to still make a cake. We had made his special dinner. It was just on a much smaller scale than it normally is, but we did still celebrate. And we FaceTimed some friends and family to have them be part of our celebration too. Another big event that we had happen here was one of my daughters was accepted to college. We didn't do too much of a celebration for that. We're definitely waiting until after this is all over so that we can go out and do some celebrating for that. It's a very big moment and we're all very proud. Next is all about me. So this page asks all your favorites, asks a little bit about how old you are, because remember this is a time capsule. You're going to hopefully hold on to this and someday go back to it. So it asks what my favorite toy was. I skipped that one. I don't really have a favorite toy right now. Something that I like to play with. I couldn't really think of something. I'm sure some of my friends out there are thinking of something that we've done together and they would have been able to help me out with it, but I was having a little trouble coming up with that one. My favorite color is pink. My favorite animal is puppies. I have a doggie, Pandora, which I would love to be able to show you her someday, but she's always sleeping. She's very lazy. My favorite food, I didn't fill that one in because there's so many and they only give me this one little line here. But pizza, cookies, ice cream, definitely among my favorites. My favorite activity right now is running. That's my way to get out there and let a little bit of energy out. So I'll get up in the morning right before I go into work, right before I sign on my computer here at home, and I'll go for a run. My favorite place is the beach, and I'm hoping to be able to go to the beach sometime over April break. I know that a lot of beaches are closing right now, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm hoping to be able to spend some time there soon. And my favorite song is, I couldn't pick one. I love music in general. So when I was thinking back, I couldn't find one particular one that I liked. My best friend is, asked at the bottom who your best friend is. And I'm lucky, I have lots of friends, so I wouldn't say that I have one specific best friend. And then when I grow up, I want to be a helper. So you would think I am grown up, and that's true, but there'll be years ahead of me that I could choose something else to do, and I hope I stay on this same path and am still able to do a lot more helping as I grow older. Then it asks how I'm feeling during this time. And this is the last page I'm going to share with you because the rest goes into an interview that you can do with your parents. So that would be something personal you can do. I interviewed my daughters. And then you're going to write a letter to yourself. And in this page, you're going to write about how you're feeling at this time and what you want to remember about this time. But right now, I'm going to share with you how I'm feeling. And the words I use to describe myself right now most often is nervous and sometimes a little bit confused. I'm nervous because I'm not quite sure what to expect, although I know everything's going to turn out fine. And that's the thing that makes me feel confused. I know everything's going to be fine. I just don't know when. And that's something that sometimes is hard for me. I like to know when things are going to be good. And not knowing the timetable on this can sometimes make me feel a little bit nervous. I'm most thankful for working at Teak because that helps me connect with you, and it really is one of the best jobs that me as wanting to be a helper could have. What I've learned most from this experience is that slowing down can sometimes be a good thing. I know that in life sometimes there's always rushing going on, there's always something else you want to be doing, there's always somewhere else you need to be. But during this time when we've been forced to kind of take a moment and slow down, I have realized that I'm enjoying slowing down a little bit, taking advantage of the little moments and really seeing things that normally would go by so quickly and taking advantage of them. And then the 3 most exciting things that I can't wait to do when this is all over is visit with my friends. I cannot wait to go gather with all of them and just spend some time relaxing. I'm excited to go back to work and see all of you. And then just going back into my normal routine, getting up in the morning, going to work, spending time with you guys, coming home, having dinner, and doing all the normal things without any apprehension and without any nervousness. That's the things I'm most excited about. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about me through my COVID time capsule. I hope that all of you choose to do one too. Please reach out to me if you would like to get one. Have your parents either call me at the office or you can email me directly and I can send one to you. And I think that's all for now. I hope you have a great weekend and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.